Hello, my name is Max, and today is Hobie.
Hello.
And we're reviewing the Evil Dead remake.
Yep.
It was a remake. A lot of people are saying it wasn't. It's sort of like a re-envisioning, but it was a remake. It was a remake.
I don't know the difference. I'm sorry.
It's just people being pedantic. But what did you... Yeah.
Pedantic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What did you think of it?
I liked it. I did like it. I think, remake or not, I liked the references to the first. And I always like that. I always like when there are remakes or whatever, or reimaginings, when they just give a little hint of a true fan would know that sort of thing. But no, I did like it. I liked where it was going. I didn't like the characters. I can tell you that straight away. I had no empathy for any of them.
Well, I went in there trying to think, I'm going to treat this as a different film. I'm not going to try and link it to the old film. And as a standalone film, it's rubbish. Yeah. Not as much rubbish, but
it's generic.
Yeah, it's generic. That's the word. It uses there's nothing new of it. Cabin in the Woods, but with a bit more sorry sort of gore. Yeah. And there was a lot of like chainsawing in the face, people cutting their arms off. It was, gory. If you want gore, go and see it. If you want characters that you want to survive, then don't see it. Because all the characters are annoying. Yeah. Like,
there wasn't a single one that sort of seemed like they had any sense about them. And these people are nurses and teachers and technicians or something.
Yeah. I think I know it's a horror thing, but what summed it up and annoyed me is they spoiler alert, they go into the basement and they find a load of cats dead and
hung up dead entrails of cats.
Yeah, and they go in some deeper into this basement and they find a book that's wrapped in sort of a black bag
and
barbed wire. So it says, "Do not open this." They open it, and then they read a bit of it, and it says, "Do not read this out loud." So the guy reads it out loud. I know it's a horror thing, but why? Yeah. Why read it out loud?
You wouldn't go past the dead cats. Yeah. You wouldn't even bother finding the book. I don't know. And
then afterwards he's going, I think it's something to do with the book that we found afterwards, after someone had sawed their own face off.
Yeah. But no, I completely agree. It's taking a sort of famous name or a fan fiction name and just remaking it with gore. Yeah, it would surprise me
that if they do Evil Dead 2 now and they do Evil Dead 3, it'll be like the next sort of horror thing to come out every year. I hope not. So what would you give it out of 10?
4 or 5. It's just generic. Like, there are good scenes, but it's one of those ones where it tries to make you jump with music and there's nothing in the mirror, opens the little cabinet, closes it, and there's something in the mirror. Yeah. Or there's a shot of a knife and then the light flickers and the knife's not there. It's very... It's easy.
There's no point is there like a scare where I'm actually going, oh, that's new, instead of, as you said, the mirror thing. It wasn't scary as well. Like, for horror fans, there are films out there that are scary. Saw isn't scary, and that's what this suffered from. I think it was just too much gore. There wasn't enough actual creepy stuff about it. Yeah. But for horror fans, you should go and see it because it's decent. I'd give it 5, 6.
The name, but I think the only one film I ever saw that I was genuinely scared, and not like shocked or like camera angle and then sudden music, like literally scared of the thought of it. Basically the like ending, so spoiler or whatever. But the ending was she was trying to find a ghost's dead body, and she had found it, and it was in a burning building.
What film is this?
In an event. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. But it shook me completely up.
Do you know what shook me?
Just got all of this out.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
So in summary, for horror fans, you should go and see it because it's a classic, cliched horror film. But it doesn't really go further than that. Yeah. Well, that was our review of Evil Dead. Subscribe for more film reviews. Go to our website, squarevision.co.uk. But from me and Hobie, thanks for watching.
Cheers.